Hello, greetings. My name is Teacher Joel Muthui, a teacher of mathematics and physics. But here on YouTube, I teach mathematics. So I need your support. Continue subscribing to my YouTube channel, comment, like, and refer to the learners because it is of great importance. So today I want to look on the solving simultaneous equations, whereby these are some maths which is very important for grade 8 and grade 9 learners, and on the senior school it is based on form 1 and form 2. So now today we want to learn the elimination method. There are several ways of solving the simultaneous equation. We have elimination, substitution. We also have graphical method. All of them, they are used to solve a simultaneous equation. But today, we want to look on the elimination method. So we have the two equations, which are 2x plus 3y is equals to 8. Then you also have 5x minus 2y is equals to 1. So, the first step when you are given such an equation is to label them. So, this one you can call it equation 1, and this one you call it equation 2. Now, in elimination method, we have to eliminate one of the terms. So here we have x and we have y. We also have x and y in question 2. So we can choose to eliminate either the x or the y. But before then, we must consider the coefficient. The coefficient is the value which comes before the term. So here, the coefficient of x is 2. The coefficient of y is 3. Here, the coefficient of x is 5. And here, the coefficient of y is 2. So before eliminate, we look at the coefficient to confirm whether we have any of the terms which have the equal coefficient. So here we cannot eliminate x because 2 and 5 are not equal, and here we cannot eliminate y because 3 and 2 are not equal. Now, if now they are not equal, we attempt to make them equal by looking at the a similar term. We look at its coefficient, then we find its LCM. So here I will choose to eliminate x. So now, if I'm eliminating x, the coefficient here is 2, and here it is 5. So I have 2 and 5. How can I make 2 and 5 equal? It is now finding the LCM of 2 and 5. So here we know the LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. So now I can choose to rewrite the equation again. Here I have 2x plus 3y is equals to 8. And this is 5x minus 2y is equals to 1. Now we have said that the LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. So you ask yourself, what can I multiply by 2 to get 10? Of course, here if I multiply 5 by 2, I'll get 10. So I choose 5 to multiply the whole of this equation. Then on equation 2, I also ask what can I multiply 5 to get 10, and now that is 2. So now we will multiply the two equations with these numbers which are ought to make 2 and 5 equal so that we can eliminate the x. So starting with equation 1, 5 times 2x, now you get 10x plus this 5 will multiply equation 1 across 5 times 3 and get 15y is equals to 5 times 8 and get 40. Then I come to equation 2. 2 times 5x, that gives me 10x minus 2 times 2y and get 4y is equals to 2 times 1. This is 2. Now I choose 2 operations. It is only additional subtraction which can eliminate y. So I start with the addition. To eliminate it means that the operation that I choose will make x to vanish. So now I will say to eliminate this x, I start with addition. So if I say plus, it means 10x plus 10x, that is 20x. So addition cannot eliminate. So you go to the next operation, which is subtraction. So if I say 10x minus 10x, I get 0. In that way, I will have eliminated x. So the operation that I choose for the 2 equations so that I can eliminate x, now it becomes subtraction. So I start subtracting. So 10x minus 10x, I get 0. Then plus 15y minus 4y. Minus gives you plus. So this is 15y plus 4y. I get 19y is equals to 40 minus 2. That is 38. So this is simply 19y is equals to 38. So to remain with y here, to get the value of y, we divide both sides by 19, the coefficient of y. I have said that the coefficient is the number or the value which appears before the term. Our term is y. So the coefficient is 19. So we divide both sides by the coefficient. So 19 and 19 goes, you remain with y. Therefore, by 19, 1, by 19, 2. So y is 2. Now, immediately after getting the value of y, now you can substitute it to any of the equations, the original equations which are here. So I pick to substitute it on equation 2. So now I will write equation 2, which is 5x minus 2y is equals to 1. But y is equals to 2. So where you have y, you replace with what? 2. So I'll say 5x minus 2. So this y you replace with the 2. So I'll say 2 is equals to 1. Therefore, I have 5x minus 4 is equals to 1. This means that this 4, you can take it to the other side. And because it was negative, if you take it here, it becomes positive. So this will have 5x is equals to 1 plus 4. and 5x is equals to 5. Again, now we divide by the coefficient of x, which is 5. So divide by 5, divide by 5. And now x is equals to what? 1. So now we have got our values whereby y is equals to 2 and x is equals to 1. Now, to test whether the answers are correct, you can try to substitute them here. The value of y and the x, you substitute in any of the equation and see whether it satisfies. So here 2, x is 1. So 2 times 1 is 2 plus 3 times 2, which is 6. So in 2 plus 6, which is 8. It satisfies question 1. You can also test for this one. 5 times 1, which is 5. Then minus 2 times 2, substituting the value of y. So 2 times 2 is 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Hence now it satisfies the two equations. So this is now how elimination method is done, and we have got the values of x and y. Thank you for watching. Continue subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really need your support, guys. Thank you.